Welcome to a new video. I'm Kevin, this is Dwayne. We're going to talk about how DK Custom Products goes about developing new products.
Right. As a lot of you guys know, we make a lot of our parts right here in the USA. We also carry a lot of products that we support that we don't make, but primarily the vast majority of our catalog is parts we make right here. So Kevin, how does DK start developing a new product?
One of two things occurs. We either get a new bike, and when we get it, we go to ride it and we go, this ain't right, or we'd rather have it do this or feel like that, or we're just riding a bike we've already had for a while and come up with an idea of how to make it either ride better, more comfortably, handle better, perform better, whatever. So it's really, we ride. We like to ride. We ride all the time, and things come up where we go, this is a way that we can improve the bike. So for an example, you got a 2018 Softail. When you got
Correct.
it new, what happened?
Well, first of all, the floorboards felt cramped. They were too close to the bike, they were too close to me, and they weren't comfortable. So we went to work, relocating the floorboards to a more comfortable position.
So when you got the bike, you were cramped, and you went to Devin or myself, I don't remember who, and said, man, is there any way to do this? And so we just started taking measurements and building prototypes.
Right.
I think the first prototype we built was with our plastic printer, our 3D printer, just to see if everything fit, because there's a lot of angles and weird stuff to it. And made a few prototypes, and when it felt comfortable to you, then we wrote it, felt comfortable to us, then that was a new product.
Exactly.
And we've had hundreds, if not thousands, of people buy it, and they love it because they no longer feel cramped.
Some of you probably know the M8 Softails. A lot of them don't come with passenger foot peg attachments or passenger floorboards. But if you wanted to add floorboards or foot pegs for the passenger, you had to shell out over $100 at the dealership just for the mounts. Rather than shelling out over $100 for the mounts that are specific only to the M8 Softail foot peg design, we decided to actually repurpose a product we had already developed for the stealth adjustable highway pegs to be mounted to the passenger.
And so the net result of that was a product that already existed. Harley already made that product, but it was crazy expensive, over $100 for two chunks of metal.
Right.
Okay, and then it only fit weird foot pegs that are made just for the M8 Softail.
Exactly.
So what we did is we made something that was less expensive and that fit thousands and thousands of different style foot pegs.
Right.
So one was a brand new thing, another thing was just, we can do something that's less expensive and has more products that can be used with it.
Exactly. So whenever the M8 Softail first come out, one of our more popular products is the stealth adjustable highway pegs. When are you going to get those for the M8 Softail? When are you going to get those? When are you going to get those? So what do? We made them for the M8 Softail solely because of demand.
Right. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Sometimes we do not think of the product.
Right.
Sometimes it's customers saying, can you do this? Can you do that? And sometimes we can and sometimes we can't. In product development, the number one thing is, does it make the ride more comfortable? Does it make it look better? Does it make it perform better? Does it make it handle better? Does it make it more reliable? Those are the things that we look at. And can we make something that either doesn't exist or is better than anything out there that already does exist?
And if it's not better, we don't put it out. We scrap that idea. That's happened countless times.
I can't tell you how many times we've made a part, taken it, put it on a bike, taken the bike to the dyno room, and we were for sure that this was going to make more power, and it didn't make more power, and it just goes in the trash heap.
Yeah.
The number of items that we've had an idea for and actually made a prototype and tested it out, and it doesn't cut the mustard. That's why it says on our website in a lot of places, street developed, street tested, because everything is tested on one of our bikes, and then if it's good and we think other people will like it, we make it available.
Well, there you go.
And that's how DK started, and that's what we're still doing. Making parts for our own bike and making them available to other people. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
Hit that notification bell so you'll be updated when our next video comes out.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please go ahead and do that. It really helps us out.
And share this video with your friends. Might help them out.
Y'all ride safe out there.